one phantom emitter, so I'm gonna have to build these coil ships ASAP. One of these, which the story mode never explains how to use. I have no idea what this thing is. I think it's like a dark beam creeper too, but I'm not sure. Looks like we can make creeper eater liquid. We have acid and we have pixelium. We have more water. No sulfur. Understood. Okay. And I accidentally closed the game. Actually amazing. How have I done this? What is wrong with me? Move my mouse too far up to the top right and close the game. This isn't even the first time something like that happened. That lava's gonna pour on that wood and it's gonna spread all that creeper everywhere. Do a lot of reactors. Got some energy production. Alright, I'll think about this. It looks like first priority is to build a shield, like around here-ish. Let's build the Cryons as well then, because the Cryons have, oh, it says Cryons have lathes too, so we can build the shields faster. I should change this bind. Okay, I don't think Alt is used anywhere in this game, so... I gotta stop misclicking that. I think we should just immediately go for this bottom one. There's breeder here and there's AC up here, so if we release the AC on the breeder, we get some nice, what is it? We get more AC. Wait, where did we get that amp gem from? Wait, what? Why can the upgrade gem be damaged? It's not a ship! What? This doesn't make any sense. What is a Dark Echo and how do I use it? It's never explained to me. It's never quite explained to you how to use it. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about the extra amp gems. They're useful. Mine up that pixelium because we're gonna need that for some creeper eater. I think we can make some creeper eater now with the acid and the pixelium. I'll save some of the acid for breaking into here. Just gotta slowly make our way inside. send the other Cryon over here. Once this guy finishes cleaning up, we'll also put him down there. Alright, send in the AC. Why does this look like someone just clicked all over the place with like the clear terrain tool or something? Great. Now we have a renewable source of AC. Yep, this is the newest entry, IXE. It's spelled IXE. Currently doing the side missions because I've finished the story missions for the achievement. I really like the angle that they've decided to go for this. It's like a mixture between Creeper World 2 and something like the Powder Toy or those like falling sand games. There's a lot of ways you can experiment with, like, controlling where things flow in and out of. I guess it also takes gameplay from Particle Fleet as well, which is the spin-off. The spin-off of the series. Because instead of having towers to build, you have these ships that you maneuver around. Of course, they have the variant of the enemy that goes through terrain, just like phantoms in Creeper World 2. You've got
Wonderful.
phantoms.
Flagging them down.
Okay, so now we want to go into this position, I think.
What?
Yeah, this is the official OST of IXE. I haven't got anything else playing. It's great. I think if you also want, 3's OST is also available straight off of the Knucklecracker site for free. Alright, commence the assault. I should send this maker ship in for support. Okay, I'm just gonna have it constantly dump AC into this room. The drones also make a return from Creeper World 2, except if their sprites have gotten a bit of a touch-up. It's a lot less grainy or pixelated than they were in 2. Definitely what I want to do is immediately send my units towards this thing, because I don't know what this is and I kind of want it. It was never shown in the story mode. So I'm definitely curious. I wonder if it's like the dark beam from People World 2. I should probably also... Yeah, do that, so that most of the AC isn't just going all the way into this chamber and instead are actually like getting transported over here. It might help if I maybe move this maker ship, collecting the AC, turning it back into ore, but up here so that it just attracts everything over in this direction. Now we should have more. Did not mean to do that. I will put the coil ship over here to better defend against the phantoms. I'll need the duster ship as well, because I'll be pouring acid onto this metal to dissolve it. These guys are going to defend against the drones. That should be fine. Okay, so the AC is going to clear up this chamber, which is nice. I just want to recover this thing, whatever it is. Okay. Can I move this thing? Or do I have to charge it first? What is this thing? I've never used it before. I should probably also build nullifiers, so I can actually start destroying enemies. I just needed a clear pathway. I'll just recover the acid that I used. Alright, nullifier, go. Okay, got the soul nullifier dead. Can I not move this thing? Like, how do I use a dark echo? Do I shoot the beam at the dark echo and it's gonna redirect it or something? Because I've seen it once in my, when I was trying out one of the randomly generated missions. But I haven't actually used it. Like, what does this do? Oh, it is. So these are basically dark mirrors, but better versions. Oh yeah, that is definitely a dark beam. It harms Creeper, doesn't harm Anti-Creeper, it harms enemies as well. This is definitely a dark beam.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is where it's at. And yet, it absolutely eats through energy usage. Or I guess it eats through your energy supply. One of the reasons why dark beams were so cumbersome to use in Creeper World 2 was that it's hard to play with units around the beam. But because units only need like a 1 pixel wide gap, like in this game, your ships can just dissolve into particles so you can just fit through 1 unit gaps. It just makes it so much easier to try and get them to places. So basically now what we want is just a straight shot. Oh. Our beam has run out of energy. Well, that's a shame. I got no more reactors. They only gave me 4. Oh wait, it has to fully charge up before it can fire. Well, that's messed up. Oh, and it's delayed too. Wait, what? Did these have a max range? You're serious? Is it the beam that has a max? Okay, no, it doesn't have a max range. I'm just a little bit dumb, I guess. I misaligned something. Let's just shortcut that entry. Coils. Okay, we've got 2 coil ships now covering this phantom emitter, so that should stop it from just chucking phantoms around, which is nice. Okay, we got all 3 of these covered now. Yeah, it is many times easier to play around a Dark Beam in this game. Especially since the Dark Beam doesn't damage your units. Or at least it doesn't seem to, at least. So it's a lot easier to just slowly start moving around with it. I should probably get a Cryon down there. Maybe both of these, because what the Cryon does is that it freezes the creeper that's targeting in place. Which helps a lot with trying to like keep a creeper back. Okay, no, the beam does in fact damage your units. But this doesn't instantly kill your units like in Creep World 2. The Dark Beam would just instantly kill your units. Oh, this is supposed to showcase the dark beam. I see. That's why they put lava around the outside of this. That makes sense, actually. Especially, is it really a good idea to immediately storm this area? So we can get access to this breeder liquid, so we can pour AC on it. So it starts generating AC instead of creeper. That's probably the best course of action. But now I want to know, can this dark version of the dark beam damage enemies? Ow. It kind of can. Interesting. Interesting, it can. So I wonder, can I destroy build enemy structures with it? It'd be kind of busted if it can. I just have to wait for it to refill again, because it's, For now, I should put this maker ship over here. So it starts dusting this place with AC. Oh wow, that is way more effective than I expected. That enemy structure just blew up immediately. Can I fit a ship in here? Can I fit this up here? Yeah, I can. I think I want to pour some of this creeper breeder liquid into here, so you get more consistent AC. I might be able to just snipe this thing right here. If I set the target like this, and then once the beam activates... Oh yeah, look at that. Immediately. I think we can now turn the beam off. Start moving things up here so we can make an assault from the above of this little chamber. I have to make some room though. And I think I just did a misinput. Oh well. Okay. I think this area down here is mostly secure. I still think even with all this AC down here, it's better to just, for this one, to go up from here, because then we get this breeder land, which makes it much easier. The question is, can we reach up and around here with our mirrors? So we go up like this way. If I clear like this, no, that's too risky. I go here, and then like up through here. I don't think we have enough mirrors for this. We'll just have to go from down here then. Okay, I think the dark beam does actually damage shields. Which is a bit annoying, but what can you do? We definitely want to get the cryons ready for this so that they can freeze the creepers so they don't leak downwards. Let's make a save here. Also move these guys over. See, the dark beam is still as effective as ever when it comes to just cutting a line straight through. Yeah, exactly. Instead of dealing with like units and that kind of thing, you've got an area that you have to deal with. And the area will spread if you leave it unchecked. I just need to slowly make my way in, bringing in as much AC as I can, because that should help. I need to reach the AC to reach to this left side, because that will make the assault on the right side easier. Oh wait, the right side doesn't have anything producing creeper, which means we can eliminate all the creeper from this side and then just deal with this structure. This is good, actually. Can I cheese this, actually? Because I know these structures are affected by physics in this game. Yeah, there we go. And we just draw a line. I just need one of these now.
No!
Yeah. And now immediately direct the beam that way. With the emitters, yeah, the emitters actually can be destroyed with the dark beams too. I think what it does... Actually, no, that's not what it does, because... Yes, I think the logic for the beam, the dark beam, is that it destroys basically anything that is a unit. In Creeper World 2, this was a thing you had to build at the final story mission to destroy the Nexus. In this game, you don't get this beam, you instead have to create this substance, IXE, by mixing a bunch of other substances and pour it onto the Nexus. Where's the ship? Yeah, we're using one of these ships. I think for defense, these ships, these Cryon ships, are probably the best ships in the game. On their own, they don't do much, but since they freeze the creeper in place, they're able to just plug an entire hole solo, and then you can start pushing back with the help of some units that actually has offensive capabilities of some kind. Come on, Beam. Come back online. Please. Oh, you can actually damage the IXE cores, which is interesting. Actually, I wonder what happens if I... Now I'm curious about something. Because you're normally supposed to... You know, like the totems in Creeper World 1 that you have to charge up and fail to finish the level? You have to charge these things up. Oh my god, it just works. No way! I can't believe you're allowed to do that. It just lets you do that. That's amazing. You know what? I still want that 100% completion for the mission, which also involves just removing every single trace of Creeper from the map. Let's do that. would like to perform the Creeper World equivalent of a UV Max run. I need another echo. Because this should send a beam straight up through all the breeder land. Let's do the closest ones first. So now this exposes more of this breeder land to AC, so they start producing AC instead of Creeper. It's great. Like, it was only a couple times in the previous games where they explored, like, the idea of being able to use the things that are already on the map to your advantage. Or being able to turn something like this against the Creeper. Now I can just fight upwards now. The cyan-colored stuff? Oh, that's a anti-creeper. It's a mechanic introduced in Creeper World 2 where you essentially have your own version of the Creeper that doesn't harm your units. Well, it doesn't harm any unit, but it does. It's like matter and antimatter. Creeper and anti-creeper annihilate each other. So it's pretty useful stuff to have around. For pushing or for defending. It's definitely an interesting mechanic. I did, yeah. I still can't believe that that's still MR. The fact that it works so well despite still being a MR and it hasn't been converted to like a mid-engine four-wheel drive yet. From what I can tell, Anti-Creeper was introduced to combat an issue that happens in Creeper World 1. Where if your units stop firing upon like a particular spot, it just gets, the creeper just comes back way too easily. So it's kind of hard to like keep space reclaimed Anti-Reaver was made in 2 to make pushing and also to make any of the space you've taken much more secure. I see. This is interesting. It's baiting me to want to start here. Yeah, it's also like makes reclaiming space easier as well, like when you're actually pushing, because any space that you do reclaim is less likely to well, it's less likely to be taken again. I haven't actually tested, does lava damage shields? Because if lava doesn't damage shields, I would probably block that lava with shields. The game clearly wants me to put my ship in here, in this area. Green stuff is Kirkium, it's essentially bonus energy. It's useful to build to start. It's useful to start in an area near it, so you can get some extra energy when you start the map. This lava is going to drop onto this wood eventually, because this land will eventually decay. This lava is going to drop onto this wood and it'll start burning, releasing all of this everywhere. So what we want to do, I think, is we want to shove ourselves into a corner as soon as possible once we grabbed all the resources. Up here, maybe. So collect this, immediately start digging over here, and then just start shielding off areas. In that case, to make things faster, we want one of these. Immediately collect one of these, because this is going to come in handy. I'm gonna start making preparations to move. To go into like that upper corner, right? Okay, we've gotten all the gems that we can get, I think. Yeah, because these are in enemy territory. This is also in enemy territory. There's no safe way to obtain it. So I think we just sit in this corner and this is where we build. Immediately what we want to do is just to build shields. Yeah, we can thankfully dig through most of this brown land, so we can basically just eat all of this space if we want. It would be nice to be able to make this very big, to make it bigger, but I think safety is better here. Because this is about to start dropping down any second and start burning this wood, releasing all of this creeper everywhere. There is. Just haven't heard it yet. We want these coil ships as well to stop the phantoms from killing us. Oh, we have 4 cryons, that's why. The game has given us 4 of these things. I see. That's gonna be helpful when defending. But it also means we can dig faster, because cryons also have lathes, which are what you need to dig through the ground. I'll just have to wait for the energy production to get better though, because currently it's kind of bad.
One left here.
Okay, so the phantom emitter's up there.
I flash.
Yeah, there we go. Just where we were a second ago, it's now completely flooded. This is going to get annoying. Okay, there's no gateway on this map, is there? Yeah, there is no gateway structure, which means we're not going to get any more drones, which is good. That's the only swarm of drones that we have to deal with. Let's see if we can expand already. We have a lot of firepower, at least. So hopefully, once this guy is built, we should be in a bit of a better spot.
See.
Having a lot of lathes is also good, because it means we're gonna get a lot of, what do you call it? A lot of... Our shields can be repaired quicker. There we go. And I think I might be able to just about sneak in. Yeah, I can. Get an ore collector in here, so we can start making anti-creeper. I think I might have to move the Apex ship in order for it to actually do some work as well in defending. Because it has some pretty powerful weapons on board. Like, this is the ship you don't want destroyed, but it does have good weapons, so sometimes you do have to push it into places. I think my priority is getting here, so we can get this amp gem. The gems improve your overall stats, like your energy generation, ship firepower, etc. They're nice to have. And you can see their efficiency up here. I'm going to pre-build these nullifiers so that they're ready when we need them. Because there's no source up here, so eventually this creeper flowing from up top will run out. And at that point, we should be able to strike by moving units up to here, for example, to remove this phantom emitter. We just have to weather the storm for a bit. So to speak. If we widen these channels in the rock so that it flows faster, it should also make it easier as well to get out. Yeah, see, look, now the top is clear. I can now just send this nullifier out on a mission, on a solo mission. Because now the only source of creeper is coming from below, which is from here. Might as well send this, this drill ship or whatever it's called, the digger ship as well out. So we can get these amp gems. Alright, one down. And we no longer have to worry about phantoms. So you can just dig all the way around. Oh, hang on, there's sulfur here. Oh, I forgot to collect the water and the water is gone now. Oops. We could have made a creeper eater liquid, which would have made us a bit easier, but oh well. Not the end of the world. Did I send it back too early and I hadn't finished digging yet? Whoops. I can think of the priorities to go down in this direction. In the bottom right direction towards this final engine. No, I don't want the console. I have to stop accidentally pressing backtick. Wait, is there another enemy structure that I haven't seen? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Did it say I destroyed all the emitters? There is this. Oh, there's an X core here. That's not emitting anything, so that's fine. This is an anti-creeper ore emitter, so I can leave it alone. That's beneficial. This is the breeder land. I don't think there's anything else that I can nullify that I can use these things on. But I guess now it's just fight our way through. Oh my god. Not the cappuccino nerd emoji. Actually, this is not a rear engine front wheel drive. I think there actually might have been a way to make this mission much easier. No, because there's drones on the outside. You can't just rush in. Because I was thinking, if you could get the anti-creeper quickly, you could probably rush to reach the bottom left corner first. So you put anti-creeper onto the breeder land, so you get more anti-creeper getting produced. But I don't think that's possible with the amount of time they give you before the top spills in. If we're able to push in this direction, that'd be nice when we get this last one. You know, I forgot I placed one ship up there. It's just been sitting there for the entire time. We'll be able to reach this guy eventually. I don't know how long it'll take, but we'll get there eventually. That guy's now just ascending. That's nice. Am I missing a ship? No, these all say 0, which means I've built them all. There we go. Just sneak in from the left. I'll submit, but I won't exit yet. quite a bit left down here, actually. Uh-oh. I missed the spot. I think I see it. Yeah. I think the problem is I think the reason why it's not as hard as it seems is because this up here that was flowing downwards was only like a... You only had a constant amount, like it wasn't an increasing amount. There's no emitters or any kind of breeder land up here. So you didn't have to deal with like an increasing amount of creeper flowing down. It was just a constant amount that you had to weather. And then once it all fell down, you can just kind of start going downwards. This is going to be annoying. Get up there. And you got 2 more stops. Spots, not stops. But... I did not see that. Alright, digger ship. What route are you taking? There we go. Just wanted to get rid of that last bit. Oh, I think this was a mission shown in one of the demos. No, not the demos for the game, but in one of the... In a live demo that they did. Yeah. This was like I think a demo mission that they showed in one of their videos. They did like a development stream. So we have a volcano. There's lava, but there's also... Well, excuse me, does that say 1800 density? What? Okay, so I have to find a space as soon as possible. This is water, right? It is water. Oh, we can cheese this. We can so cheese this. You see all these gems? They're all reachable by digging. All these gems are reachable by digging. So what we can do, we can start inside this water. This is actually a perfectly safe space to stay in. We can just start here. The water does not harm your ships, and it doesn't block your ships from existing, so I can just vibe out right here. It's perfect. I just have to place this over here. All I have to do is just immediately put this coil ship here to defend against these phantoms. It's all well and good. Yeah, because nothing is stopping me from just digging a hole straight through this middle section and just slowly collecting all these gems. Nothing is stopping me. And it's perfectly safe as well. Just as long as they don't accidentally make a misinput and dig through into a patch of creeper, it's all good. Up there goes that thing up there, whatever it was. Not gonna lie, I panicked there for a second. I thought there was one of my units getting destroyed. Nope. It's fine. And when it comes to like where are we supposed to come out of, we can just come out from one of these sides. As in where we're supposed to attack from. We can probably just attack either straight head on through this side, like straight into the heart of the volcano, which actually might be a pretty effective strategy now that I think about it. Yeah, because this is not rock, I can dig through it. It's perfect. What happened to the drones? Where did they go? They were just there a second ago. I guess the sentry guns that were up here destroyed them. Yeah, we've already locked down this Phantom. Oh, we get 2 of these guys. Oh, these are big. Oh, sorry, these are powerful. That's what we need. This is excellent. We have plenty of spare energy in the form of this stuff that we mined up. I'll sadly have to BRB, so I'll just leave this game's OC on in the background. Okay, yeah, the sources are still correct. That's good. Let's continue. One enemy down. How many times will I misclick on the console? What is this emitter doing? Oh, come on. Let's try it again. There we go. That's what I wanted. We've made it out. Nice. Going well, actually. We've managed to break our way through the volcano, through the middle, through this entry. Get rid of everything inside, and now we're just clearing the top side. And then dealing with this last. I have to quickly plug up a hole down here because this low land allows a creeper to leak inwards, so I had to plug this up with some shields. But it is working out well. Left side's about to be clear. I can move my things to the right side. Let's see, where would be the best place to tackle this? I think I'm just gonna go head on, just straight down from here. So I'm going to pre-move this portal over here. This emitter looks like it might be in nullifying range, like right as I enter as well, so that's pretty good. We can ignore all this lava, I think. Pretty sure it doesn't block packets, so I should be able to still charge this up while dealing with this up here. So let's test the hypothesis. Oh, it can. So I can charge this up and then deal with this. Nice. That was the last achievement. I mean, the last map for the achievement. However, before I finish up, I still want to do this to clear out this area. Let's get this ready. Once this unit travels into the portal, I'm going to... Let's move the portal back over here. Let's just immediately move a nullifier in here. Nice. That worked really well, actually. That should just be a case of clearing this out, and we're done with this mission. And GG. That's the volcano cleared out. And I think that should be all the achievements as well. First emitter kill, phantom kill, did you make your kill? That's a shameless plug. First particle emitter kill. That's a ship from Particle Fleet, the spin-off game. Boss spawner kill, Exor's kill. I got these during a custom map. Same with these. Editor opened, you really just have to open the editor, you don't have to do much for this one. In hero mode, okay, these are interesting because these are to do with the final mission of the story. Where it turns into... Hang on, let me just... I have to at least show this.
Yeah.
It's a side-scroller now. I'm gonna skip this to avoid as many spoilers as possible, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're a side-scroller now. We're collecting key cards. Yep. After all these years, it's still Knucklecracker. Still the same old Virgil Wall. Of course, he's got other people helping him now, but main dev is still him. Sadly, no credits bonus thing. Because... One moment. I should really be preparing this better. Please ignore the picture. I left it there normally as like a, if I accidentally crash the game, that's going to be there or something. That's the wrong one. Because I think that one of the coolest credit sequences probably has to be in the third game. Once I just quickly load this up.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's taking up the whole screen. One moment.
Yeah.
Don't ask why I gave him an M249. He just has it now.
Mulutnya masih ngomong, tapi
Oh, this is close enough to 4-3. Yeah, exactly. This probably has one of the coolest credit sequences in the whole series. Explore the dungeon, what does that mean? The Fortress of Ultimate Darkness. So Creeper World 3 is in the style of, like, it's more similar in style to 1, where it's like a top-down view, right? So what if...
ya.
God, those saves from 2018. Yep. Here's a dungeon. You control this thing in the middle. You use WASD or arrow keys to move around. And you can fire. It's tank controls, but still. And the best part about this is, you could also make something like this with the custom map editor. Because the way that these levels work is that they take advantage of a scripting engine that have been added inside the game. This game has a uses an engine which uses a language called CRPL, which is a Forth-like language, like a stack-based language with RPN syntax. It's really cool, and you can do a lot with it. Like, I've seen people turn this game into completely other games. I think 4 and IXE also have something similar. Here, I think I have some really cool CRPL levels on here. In my favorites list. Ah, yeah, here it is. Here's one. Here's one that I favorited. Yeah, it's Space Invaders now. Yep, we have to play Space Invaders while Creeper World at Creeper World at the same time. Just go build snipers, I think. I think snipers are what we're looking for. Yeah, it's like they didn't have to add that feature in, but they did. And it makes this game so good because you can just make whatever you want, basically. Obligatory also. Because of course someone made Tetris. I had to do that at least once before getting out. There is actually a game called Tetris Worlds with an S. Nothing to do with this, however. Although, I think what I want to show is my contribution to this whole using CRPL for stuff. I didn't do much with it because at the time when I was like really into this game. When I was really into like Paper World 3, I wasn't that good at programming, so I never really got into making my own custom levels that much, except for some basic stuff. But I guess a couple years ago, I decided to do this instead. In the fourth game. Let me first open it.
Jadi memang ada kayak yang misalnya jadi
So here's the fourth game.
jadi ada yang cerita
Creeper World 4.
fiction, ikut gitu. Jadi maksud aku,
Oh wait, no, that's custom levels. Hang on, let me find my custom levels.
dia ngomong
Because it's not going to be on here, because I didn't upload it.
dari selera dramanya
I want to go to the mission editor.
gitu. Nah,
Here it is. Malus version 2.
I don't know how to hit that.
It'll take a while to load. Just give it some time.
itu justru di dalam kehidupan
Because it has to load a lot of code. Sure, it took like an hour and a half, but it's still compiled. Just sit back and enjoy the show. I suggest you hide the UI, enable top-down, and mute the sound. If I can remember what the controls are for this game, that'd be great. Top view, there it is. I don't remember how to hide the UI. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'll just let it run. I had to do it. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had terrain modifying code. I had the ability to add custom textures. It had to happen. Somebody had to do it.
human
It's the whole thing. Because I had to basically figure out a way to compress the video into a format that I can just put into the source code one-to-one, because there's no like file I/O in the language.
itu bukan jangan namanya
That's why I said the first version of this had like a source file that was like 100 megabytes. Because my compression algorithm, well, my encoding algorithm into a way that the game would understand it wasn't very good.
ya ya
I think this one actually fits inside the level upload limit, but I don't really, but you know, probably it's not an uploadable level. I have a video where I actually overlaid the original video side by side. I'll post it, I think, if I haven't done it. Also, yeah, the objectives, you can just name it whatever you want, so the objective for this one's just called Wait For It. I love how you can still see the subtle 3D because of the terrain. Because the different colors are basically different terrain heights. That's why it can also display grayscale. I love how the minimap actually shows a somewhat clean version if you ignore the icon of your camera.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that through all of these terrain updates, it still manages to stay at 30 ticks per second-ish. At least when I'm not, like, streaming or doing other things at the same time. It's basically a black and white video. Like, it's obligatory that if you can at least display an on and off state in some visual sense, it's going to happen. Oh, actually, one of my favorite... On the topic of Doom... Okay, no, nobody has actually made Doom in this game, but they have gotten close. I'll show you what I mean in a second, once this finishes. So this game has a feature called Free Cam, which just sort of lets you move the camera around as if it was like a drone or something. Because this game shows like a lot of things in 3D, so being able to see like around objects and stuff might be useful, or if you just want to control the camera. And the mission completes itself at the end. But this is I think this is one of my favorite maps that was ever published by somebody on this game. If I can find it. Where are my favorites? I think you might have spotted it if you knew what you were looking for. Or maybe you might have seen something that might have seemed a bit like, huh? That title already exudes some amount of aura. And then you load the map. You enable free cam. And here we are. I forget how you switch weapons. Because I remember you can switch weapons, but I don't remember how. It's not right click. I don't remember. But you get the idea. You could make some really cool things in this game. Oh yeah, I forgot about this as well in Creeper World 4. Mverse hosting. You can play co-op. They added co-op into this game. Sadly, I don't think you can play a PvP. It's only a sort of like a co-op mode for now. Because there are maps that, Creeper World 3 and Creeper World 4, due to their scripting capabilities, allows you to make, basically custom game modes. One of the popular game modes in both games is play as Creeper. Exactly as the name suggests, you control the Creeper and not the normal gameplay. It's great. Imagine being able to, having to have a map that is optimized for that, where you can actually do PvP. That'd be insane. I don't think anyone's done it yet, though. That's all I got for now, though. I just wanted to have some kind of motivation to finish up the, what is it? Tangent missions in IXE. Because I've been putting it off, and it was the last achievement I need for 100%.
Yeah.
I have to remember to post the thing in the thing. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Is there anybody here? Yes. I think I'll do west. Let's go.